all set?
Yeah, it's quite busy for a Saturday. Got the Robinsons at 9:45, Love Days at 11. Then I've got to pop into the bank. Then I'm having lunch with the marketing director of Weatherfield Mutual. Some stuff down the flats, and, well, then I'll be home in time for tea.
Very funny.
Oh, yeah, of course, I forgot. We're getting married as well.
Well, you don't have to, you know. I mean, I recognise you high-power business people, you have to fit these things in where you can. I mean, we can always postpone it until you've got a couple of minutes next weekend.
If you like.
Sorry. I mean it. If you want to change your mind, do it now.
As if.
Sure?
You're going to make me the happiest man in,
Coronation Street?
the world. And in return, I'm going to give you a day that you're going to remember for the rest of your life.
Oh.
Shall I call the kids down?
David! Will you get out of that flaming bathroom?
Bog off!
No, I think they're happy enough where they are. But no, Nick?
No, he went back to Audrey's. Didn't want to interfere with your beauty sleep.
Hello, everybody! Oh, now look at you. Don't you look a dashing young lad? Do you know, if I were 40 years younger, I'd make a bid for you myself.
Well, you wouldn't,
Well, why not?
because I wouldn't have been born yet.
Oh! Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, that's nice, Nick. Is it new?
Yeah, I got it this morning.
You bought him a new suit?
Oh, no, not me, Richard.
Yeah, he tore his wedding suit last night.
Yeah, I couldn't mend it, you know me.
How tall?
Oh, well, you just snagged it, didn't you, sweetheart?
Yeah, on a door handle, I think. Sorry, Richard gave me some dosh for a new one.
See? That's why I love him.
Yeah, believe me, you need to walk around a bit, get the feel of it. You know, new suits need to be worn in.
Do they?
No, of course not. Call the police. You need to make a claim on your insurance, so you need a crime number.
A what?
A crime number. Unless you report it, they won't pay out. Unless you can afford to pay for it out of your own money. No? Well, call the police, you get the insurance.
Why?
What?
Why call the police?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, come on.
I got mugged last night and they took my phone.
Oh, no way. Of course you've got to get the police.
It's not that simple.
Why?
Because it was girls that did it, that's why. Exactly. And if it was blokes, I could have fought back, but girls, I couldn't hit them, could I?
Oh, Nick.
Not a word.
Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, over there.
Oh, no!
Well, I'm sure we will. Thank you very much.
Hello, sweetheart. Come on.
Well, I hope
Go
so.
in. Oh, Gail. Oh, I asked Maria to come round to help with the hair.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming up then.
Yeah. Look, you start on Sarah, my darling, and I'll sort out the buttonholes.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Yes. Come on, love. Come on. Yes, you know what it's like. Go on, my love. Richard!
Steady on, that's my head, you're bound.
Ah, well, now that serves you right. You can give out the buttonholes.
Buttonhole?
Yes, well, they were here a minute ago. Oh, David. David!
What?
You're sitting on the buttonhole.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
See?
Oh.
Well, I wouldn't have been surprised.
What?
Kids today, they're all Walkmans and video games.
Oh, hi. Everything okay?
Ah. Yes, no sweat. 15,000 words on my intimate knowledge of Richard Hillman.
Hey, I warned you. Play down the past.
What, are you joking? That's where all the skeletons are.
Oh, dear, what skeletons are these?
Hey, listen. Do your job. Ring this car hire company and find out when they're arriving.
This bus.
Aiden,
Mrs. Platt.
I hope I can rely on you to behave yourself today.
Sure.
They're upstairs, then.
Ta.
All right, then.
I'll tell you tomorrow.
What time?
No time.
Pardon?
Can I have a word?
What's the matter?
Well,
And what's the problem?
you paid a car firm,
Yeah, I know.
but your check's bounced. They're not coming.
This is so stupid. Why didn't they call me? I mean, I could have sorted it. They must have presented that cheque the minute I'd paid for the flat fittings.
I knew something like this would happen.
Hey, now, come on, it's all right.
What are we going to do?
Ring round. Get a phone book. We'll take half each.
Cheers.
Wow.
Well, what do you reckon?
Not bad, that.
Not bad. I mean, nice.
Them Florida lads won't know what's hitting.
Yeah, but you won't be looking at them, will you?
No. Oh, you made it then? Thought you weren't bothered? Yeah, well, I can change my mind, can't I? Look at you making the effort.
Yeah, well, keep the old days on side.
Yeah! What are you up to?
No?
Come on, what's in the box?
It's Mum's wedding ring. Nicked it off that Roger bloke.
David!
Well, it's too cocky. Needs to be brought down a peg or two.
It's outrageous. If there was a problem, you should have called me.
4.
How do you think it feels to hear about this on my wedding day?
Yeah, 4 preferably, but 3 at a squeeze. Yeah.
That's all right?
Yeah, I know it's short notice, but it's an emergency.
All right, thanks. Brilliant.
Right. Cheers.
Okay. Bye. It's all right, it's sorted. Panic over.
What? How?
Archie.
Archie? Archie? No way. We are not going to a wedding in a hearse.
Oh, Richard, don't be silly. Archie's got several limousines, and he knows other people with limos, and actually, he's got quite a lot of very good contacts. But he's managed to get 4 cars that are suitable for a wedding.
This notice?
Well, it's 4 different companies, but as it happens, each one's got a spare car and a driver for today, so, right, sorted. Oh, Archie's going to pay, and you'll have to settle up with him later.
Well, I'll do more than that. You can have free beer for life. Oh, Audrey. Thank you. I'll never forget this.
Oh, don't be silly.
Oh, hi. How's it going with the police?
Police?
Yeah, well, he's had to report last night, you know, for the insurance.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm calling, don't worry.
I'd rather Gail didn't know. She's got a lot on her plate at the moment.
absolutely.
There's something else you shouldn't know. I think I've lost the ring.
David. You gotta give the ring back.
Eh?
The ring. I'm having heart attacks downstairs.
Good.
No, it's not. Mum's in tears.
All right. Now, where is it?
Quit messing around.
I'm not honest, it were here. Oh, it's there. The ring's gone.
What do you mean, gone where?
Well, how do I know?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
blimey.
That's love. Listen, look, can you have a look? Can you have a look? No, there's nothing there.
Well, she must have swallowed it.
Oh, hold on.
Can I see?
Oh.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Beck, what's up, babe?
She swallowed Mum's ring.
No, she hasn't. I've got it. I was just trying it on. I know that it was stupid of him, but can't you just tell Roger you found it on the floor or something?
No, he should take his punishment, Sarah.
Let's not have any more dramas, eh? I mean, for a minute there, I thought it was all a portent.
Oh, rubbish, isn't it?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know what a portent is.
It's a sign, usually associated with doom and gloom.
Oh, no way.
Well, that's better.
Are you sure? I mean, at my age, my time of life, do I deserve all this happiness?
Yes! If anyone does, you do.
Here.
And you sure everything's going to be all right?
Yes! Silly thing.
Let's have a
Oh,
huggy, huggy, huggy. Let's have a huggy, huggy.
I've known Richard Hillman since he conned £2 off me to visit his dying aunt in hospital. She was the prettiest aunt with the best figure I've ever seen, and that's for dying. She looked pretty healthy when I saw the two of them locked together behind a bike shed at college. But then again, he might just have been giving her the kiss of life. Pause for laughter, ha-ha, wink at Gail. It was then that I realised what a great financial advisor he'd make. Pause for more laughs. In fact,
How's it
was my
going?
suggestion. Well, it's okay. I love them rolling in the aisles.
That's what I'm worried about. They're a pretty conservative lot round here, you
It's
know.
all right, just calm down.
Okay, please don't dwell on the past. Look to the future.
All right.
You got the ring?
I have now.
Richard, can you look at this for me? It keeps breaking.
Yeah, well, let's leave Roger to rehearse, shall we? I'll do it over here.
Sorted anywhere. Oh, dear.
Grant, what do you think of Richard?
Well, I think he'll do very nicely. What do you think?
Yeah, he seems like a nice bloke.
About time. Anyway, he's not the one I'm worrying about. It's you.
Me?
I've seen the way Maria looks at you. Hungry isn't the word.
Yes.
Has she seen anyone?
No, she was engaged once. I thought you've got a girlfriend in Canada.
Oh, yeah, I have. Well, sort of.
Oh, the sort of kinds are the best, aren't they?
Have you got the ring?
Don't worry. Still don't understand what could have happened.
Search me, Paul.
Yeah, I should have earlier.
Are the cards cars coordinated for time.
Yes, stop worrying. Nothing can go wrong now.
There's 2 cops outside.
You were saying?
Oh, it'll be nothing. It'll be a door-to-door or something. I'll sort it. Thanks for coming. I mean, it's a bit awkward at the moment. I'll see that Nick gets down to the station later.
Nick?
Nick Tilsley.
We don't know Nick Tilsley. We're here to see Mr. Richard Hillman.
Oh, well, that's me.
Then we'd like to ask you a few questions.
About?
The disappearance of your ex-wife, Mrs. Patricia Hillman.
Well, you certainly pick your moments, don't you?
It's not deliberate, sir. Routine inquiry. When you last saw your ex-wife, that type of thing. It'll not take a minute.
You've obviously never been married. Try telling my bride-to-be that it'll not take a minute after the morning we've had. 1 minute, or I'm a dead man.
We'll be as quick as we can, sir.
Oh, he's not happy. It's not looking too good.
What do you mean?
Gail, sit still.
Are they getting cuffs out? And a stun gun.
David! That's so not funny.
David, come away. You're giving Mum a heart attack. Sit down, Mum. Just calm down.
Here, here.
You're probably asking for directions or something, that's all.
How can you tell?
I can lip read.
It's typically Richard. I rack my brains for anecdotes. He tops the lot by getting arrested on his wedding day.
How come when he says it, it's funny?
Right, come on, Trouble. Sit down, it's your turn.
I did my hair ages ago.
Oh, when you've got a minute, my ends need doing.
Yeah, well, we'll book you in. My day off's Thursday.
Yeah, there's no wrong with it.
Well, it's a bit 90s, David, but it takes you ages.
Hours?
But why don't we try something a bit more relaxed? What do you reckon of Duncan from Blue?
It's a comb, not a magic wand.
Lisa's better.
Well, all we know is Mrs. Hillman was expected to meet a friend in Sydney a couple of weeks ago. Sir?
I didn't know she had a friend in Australia.
Former work colleague, I think. Anyway, she hasn't shown up.
Been a few cases recently, haven't there? Traveller's guy missing.
Mainly backpackers.
She wasn't a backpacking type. When we were married, you know, she liked her creature comforts too much. Of course, she might be different now. We went our separate ways as soon as the divorce came through.
So, you haven't seen her lately?
A few days before she flew out, April, May, she wanted to step down as a director of our company. I'm in financial services. She got a bit twitchy, thought the markets might collapse, you know. Her shares would plummet. So I had the paperwork drawn up, she signed, went off a free woman.
Happy?
As Larry. So, what happens next? Anything I can do to help?
Well, make sure you inform us if you hear from her.
I doubt if I'm on her postcard list.
Well, postcard, phone call, word from friend, anything. We've got an officer out now checking flight records. See if she left the country in the first place.
Excellent.
We'll let you know if we uncover anything.
Well, please do. I mean, although she's my ex, you know, I do care about what happens to her.
Best of luck for today, sir.
Say again, Sarge. 8 Coronation Street. That's the one.
Mr. Hillman, just a minute.
Looks great. Wish I'd let you do mine now.
Anytime.
Maria, are you free this afternoon? Not to cut Nick's hair, but to come to the wedding.
Yeah, I'd love to. Are you sure?
Yeah, that's if we ever get married. What is he doing out there?
He's only getting into a cop car.
Very funny. David, put your shoes on.
No, really, he is.
What? Richard!
Just wanted to say good luck and don't lose your nerve. We're looking forward to the celebrations.
It's Emma.
Emma what?
Thanks.
Yeah, cheers, Sarge.
For a minute there, I thought they were carting you off.
Yeah, me and all.
Come on, let's go and wait for your mum.
Oh, limos. I'm going to get stung for this.
Yeah, but you'll play it with a smile. Because if it wasn't for this dear old Archie, we'd all be hitching to the hotel.
Good luck to you, son.
Wagons roll, everybody!
They're here! Archie, what can I say? Come on, you lot!
Hey, up.
But we'd best be off. Stuff to do when we get there.
Hang on! You haven't told me what the police said yet.
Oh, routine call. Ex-client. Went in one ear, out the other. Hey, this is it. I love the dress.
Now then. The rest of your life's to be romantic. Groom to car number 1, please.
I'll see you later.
You will.
If he tries to do a runner, I'll call you.
Thanks, Roger.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not broken, is it?
Sorry.
You don't think it's an omen, do you?
Is that something borrowed?
No, it's something old. It's been in Richard's family for years.
What's up?
Nothing. Nothing. You go on. And no hitting the bar till I get there.
Wicked in here.
Rosie, Sophie, get in.
Gail, you look a picture.
What have we come out to see exactly?
The bride.
Oh, we'll see her later at the ceremony, won't we?
I know.
It's the girl thing.
Right, you two, out. You come in with me.
Oh, leave 'em. We never part between the lot of us this morning, so I'm not about to argue. Long story. See you at the hotel.
Ever felt surplus to requirements?
Oh, I think we'll be safe for a few years.
Yeah, not that many. We'll be grown up before we know it then.
Bye.
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 See you later.
Get off, you silly nose.
I don't know, I'll need a week in Florida myself after this.
You'll have to find yourself a sugar daddy then, Archie, won't you?
Oh, I'd rather have a toy boy.
Wouldn't we all?
All you do is mess about. Just put them back.
No, then.
Oh, you nugget. Hey, look out. He'll never make a waiter.
Oh, emergency supplies, eh? You'll be popular.
Gail!
Hey.
Get off!
Ma'am?
Is there anything I can do, Gail? Do you want me to take Bethany off your hands?
Saint Taylor.
Everything's in hand. Anyone want a drink?
Oh, can't see through my trees.
It's Ada's idea.
Thought you might fancy a break.
Bless you.
He's trying. I'll give him that. Scrubs up quite well and all.
Question is, how are you fixed for a week in Florida?
Sarah, are you coming with?
Oh, he's blushing. I can't believe it. I just saw Ada blush.
Have you not brought your camera?
Look at you, Gail. You're so composed.
Why shouldn't I be?
Well, haven't you got butterflies or any second thoughts?
Out and out panic this morning when the police arrived and gave the groom a grilling. Something and nothing over a client. No. No doubts. I want to remember every minute. Oh, Gail. Him and me, we were meant to be.
Come on. Quick art style before it all kicks off.
Oh, not for me.
Come on. It's a married bliss.
You would go easy on the speech, wouldn't you?
No complaints last time.
Well.
So, I thought I'd save myself a load of hassle. I stuck a few lines in about the kids. I swapped a few Patricias for Gails and bingo.
You are kidding me.
Well, I thought you were into recycling. Speeches, jewellery, what's the difference? From Richard, with all my love. You sent me to have that bracelet engraved. It was Patricia's birthday, 4th of April.
3rd.
You were up to your eyes in tax returns.
It's not how it looks.
I always wondered why you never had a name put on it. I thought at the time, what a cheapskate. Now I know you were thinking long term.
I told you, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, investment in the future.
She saw the bracelet, she thought it was a present. What could I do?
Hey, she believes you. What else matters? Same again. Richard.
Richard, it was a joke.
CD player, but no CDs. What's the point in that?
What do you expect? 3 Saw Solid crew with every bathroom?
Can you imagine it?
Or Celine Dion for our Canadian guests?
Oh, dear.
I want to talk to Gail.
You can't, it's bad
I need
luck.
to see her.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
You're not supposed to see the dress
I want to
until...
talk to you.
we'll leave you to it. Come on, Gail.
Hey, you don't think he's changed his mind, do you?
What is it?
Do you trust me?
What?
Do you trust me, Gail?
Of course.
I mucked up over the cars. I wanted everything to be perfect. I've mucked up over money.
When?
That subsidence business. But I got it sorted. I'll always get things sorted for you, Gail.
I know.
The point is, we're doing this for each other, aren't we? Not because we're lonely or desperate or because you need help with the bills. There's more to it than that.
We love each other.
And that's what matters. That you and me believe in one another.
It's why we're here.
We'll get away. Just the two of us. After the honeymoon. I'll take you.
Take me to Morecambe. I'll be happy. Long as I'm with you.
It'll be worth it, Gail, I promise you. It's been a struggle. But it's all going to be worth it in the end.
I know.
We'd best get on with it then.
The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for, and support each other through all the joys and sorrows of life. And that love may be fulfilled in a relationship of permanent and continuing commitment. We trust that this may come true for you both. If there is any person here who knows of any lawful impediment why these two people may not be married, you should declare it now.
Don't you even think about it.
Always a tense moment, that one. Richard, will you repeat after me? I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment why I, Richard Charles Hillman.
Of any lawful impediment why I, Richard Charles Hillman.
May not be joined in matrimony to Gail Platt.
May not be joined in matrimony to Gail Platt.
Gail, will you repeat after me? I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment why I, Gail Platt.
Of any lawful impediment why I, Gail Platt.
May not be joined in matrimony to Richard Charles Hillman.
May not be joined in matrimony to Richard Charles Hillman.
Roger, you have the rings, I believe.
No, that's fine. Is it just that one there?
Have the couples that way.
Oh, do you still want me to?
Gorgeous girl! Congratulations. I've told her not to call you Granny anymore. It's Mrs. Hillman now.
Oh, doesn't that sound wonderful?
Do you want to kiss your new granddad?
That brother of yours is right arrogant.
Do you want to just notice?
Excuse me?
Well, you know, he's been flirting with me like mad all morning. Now he's treating me like something he's just trodden in.
Well, I think he's just trying to act like the big man, isn't he?
With me, the best mate. Are you going to have a word with him?
You can't blame him, really.
Some mate.
You are? Look, don't tell anyone, especially not my mum. He got mugged on Richard's stag night, got his money pinched and his phone. I just think he feels a bit of a div.
Why?
Because he is a div.
Well, if there was a few of them.
A few girls?
Richard, they do say the third time lucky, and I'm hoping that's true. I'm referring, of course, to my speech, of which this is the third draft. Although, I must add that this is the third time I've had the honour of standing as best man to Richard. Mate, carry on like this, I'll lose my amateur status. Anyway, joking apart, I know if I keep it snappy, I'll leave you all happy, so I'll simply say this. Mrs. Hillman. You are a lucky lady, endowed with grace and beauty. Mother to a brood of talented and engaging children, and David. Only kidding. Grandmother to an angel, and wife to this man. I've known Richard for more years than I'm willing to admit. People in the financial services industry do have a reputation of being, shall we say, slightly shady, but not Richard. Now, a more steadfast, loyal, honourable chap you could not hope to meet. A man more generous with his time, money and friendship. A man devoted to his new wife and family. Gail, you have in this marriage a low-risk, long-term, slow-maturing policy which is bound to reap dividends. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Gail and Richard, the bride and groom.
You know, the brain is a wonderful thing. It never stops working from the time you're born until the time you start to make a speech. I really am the luckiest man in the world. I've just married my best friend. Gail, you know how much I love you. I don't need the excuse of a big occasion to make me say it, and I never will. We'd like to say thank you to friends and relatives who've travelled from far and wide. Canada, and, dare I say it, Northampton, for coming here today. Now, I know you want to party, my wife, and I would like to party, so I'll leave you with these words from Sidney Smith, a finer orator than ever I could hope to be. Here's to marriage, that happy estate that resembles a pair of scissors, so joined that they cannot be separated, often moving in opposite directions, yet punishing anyone who comes between them.
It's got on Hey, what's going on?
I'm always pleased to hear your dulcet tones, but today...
Did I give you a fright?
Just a bit. I heard that radio, and, well, you always think the worst, don't you?
Well, what have you done?
Sorry, well, I'm sure your ex-wife will be fine. It's only a routine investigation.
Would you mind? Only, I haven't mentioned the details to Gail yet.
I know, of course, I won't breathe a word.
I was doing this move called Canadian Baconette.
What?
And I fell on my side and bruised myself from here to here.
So what do you do out of season then? Any fencing, boxing?
No, I hate boxing.
No, you're more of a handbags at dawn kind of guy. Well, it's an interesting philosophical debate. Does a punch from a girl hurt more than a punch from a lad? Discuss. Same again, everyone.
It was a lovely ceremony. Intimate. I felt quite privileged to be here.
Yeah, so did I.
I hope Roger's right about this being third time lucky. I think it will be.
Well, I wasn't sure, but I think they're quite well suited.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were just saying what a nice couple they make.
Oh, yeah, they do. Well, I mean, you see it, don't you? Couples who compete with one another and couples who, well, complement each other. I think Gail and Richard work as a team.
Is that the recipe then, do you think?
How should I know? Being married's a distant memory for me, but I'd guess it helps.
Emily! Emily!
Oh, excuse me.
Couldn't resist it, could you?
What are you on about?
Blabbing about those girls who nicked my phone.
They did more than nick your phone.
Well, if they did, that's my business, Sarah. Not something for you and your pikey boyfriends have a laugh about.
It wasn't like that.
Hey, you want to watch it? She's got a wicked right hook on her.
sit down.
Oh, go on, you lightweight.
Hi, Sal. Look at her now. She's picked a good one there, hasn't she? It takes some doing inheriting a ready-made family, especially one of ours.
Oh, Richard adores Bethany.
Quite right. Mind you, it helps that he's got a bob or two. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm talking marriage here, not weddings.
How do you mean?
Well, today's all romantic and weddings, isn't it? I mean, marriage is reality. The ties that bind, mortgage, pensions.
You sound like you picked Al for his money.
Oh, no. No, not just his money. I picked Alfie for security. Well, the bed gets very cold, doesn't it, Sal? And you know what it's like, a woman on her own, threatening or pitiful.
Other people's problems, Audrey, not mine.
Don't judge me, Sally. I know how your young minds work. Sacrifice is a dirty word.
Isn't that right? I mean, you only get one chance at life.
Yes, and I've lived mine to the full, and probably to the detriment of my kids. And if Gail's grown into a decent, steady person, then that's despite of me, not because of me, because I thought I could have it all.
Well, some people do.
Yeah, lucky ones. The rest of us just have to make do the best we can.
Yeah, but it doesn't work though, does it? You see some people and they make do for years. They end up despising each other and tearing each other apart.
Oh, no, not me and Alfie. I mean, Alfie may have put me on a pedestal, but he never let me walk all over him. And do you know, I respected him for that. And you must have respect. Respect or danger. Security or passion. Sally, I know what you're thinking. You feel you've still got your whole life ahead of you, eh?
I don't, Audrey, that's the problem. I want to believe there's still some chances out there for me, but I look at Gail and I just think, hold on, because your turn's going to come, but in my heart of hearts, I don't believe that. I feel like my life, no, not my life, I feel like my youth is over.
I just craved excitement all the time. But now I know what really matters. Gail and Richard, the kids. Belonging. Belonging's what matters. Well, to me, anyway. Oh! Hark at me. Spectre at the feast, sir. I'll get us a couple of drinks, sweetheart.
Thanks, Audrey.
Oh.
We thought about where all these presents will go.
I can put them in the bedroom for now. Don't worry about that when we get back.
Bedroom, you need a wing on the house. You need a new house.
I'm working on Gail.
Look at Gail.
Says the woman who's moving into the penthouse at the riding.
Actually, Richard.
Oh, ow! I've twisted my ankle here on the steps. You couldn't get me some ice, could you, babe, or something?
What's it like, wasting the kids some time? Hi, baby.
I'll go ask reception. Get your drink.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Right, yeah. Oh, I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, you said this morning.
Yeah, that was this morning, all right, so I was a bit gutted. But it'll wait till they step off the plane.
Well, I might have another flat by then.
No, Steve, because we're never going to find anywhere like this again.
What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm just trying to have a look, see if I can find something, then maybe I can make myself go with it.
Karen, this is what people do when the dog dies. Or if you get divorced. You do not look at photographs and start crying over a flat. It's not that important.
Yeah, but it is to me.
Do you know the time's really going to drag?
Just don't go bagging off with Mickey Mouse.
All packed and ready to say our farewells. Unfortunately, no son to say farewell to.
I did see him not so long ago. I think he's gone for a lie down. We'll go and find him then, won't we, Candice?
today?
Great.
Good.
No, I've had a really super time. Another lemonade? Anyone?
That lad.
He behaved himself. That's all that matters.
Hayley, would you mind looking after the girls? I'm not alone.
Yeah, of course.
Who is it?
Roger.
Who?
Nick, it's me. Will you get your carcass out of there? We've got to leave for the airport in 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, they've been playing with something, and it certainly isn't the trouser press.
Yes.
Oh, it's a beautiful day, Mum.
Oh, I'm so pleased you made it in the end.
Pleasure is all mine. Have a fantastic honeymoon, Richard.
Don't leave it so long next time. We'll forget what you're looking for.
Yeah, and you too, Trouble. Look after yourself.
See you later.
Roger, you were
wonderful.
almost well behaved.
Come here. Oh, now take care of her or I'll send the boys round.
Archie and David, well, I suppose he could gel me to death.
Have a great holiday, Richard.
Thanks, Steve. Cheers, mate. Good luck.
It's been great and make the most of it, eh?
Ah, poor cow, she's going to wish she never came home.
Really good. Oh, thank you. Listen, you just go away and don't worry. I know where you are if you need it, but I'm sure you won't be.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Take care.
Sarah, we're going to miss the plane. Come in. Don't forget to send a postcard.
Hey, who's looking after your rabbit?